President Moon Jae-in chaired a special meeting today. During the session, the South Korean leader once again emphasized his determination to build an inclusive nation. Hwang Hojun has the full story.
A country for all, an inclusive nation for everyone to live well together. That is the nation's vision, according to President Moon Jae-in.
포용국가는 대한민국의 미래 비전입니다. 첫걸음을 제대로 떼는 것이 우리 정부에게 주어진 시대적 사명입니다.
The president's remarks came Thursday afternoon during a special meeting dubbed the Strategy Meeting to Build an Inclusive Nation. About 130 government officials and experts attended, including the Prime Minister and the Minister of Education. It was the first meeting of its kind since President Moon took office. According to the Blue House, an inclusive nation would pursue qualitative growth rather than a quantitative growth, while aiming to create a society of coexistence instead of allowing exclusion and monopoly.
이제 국가는 지속 가능한 사회를 위해 국민들의 삶을 전 생애 주기에 걸쳐 책임져야 합니다. 그것이 포용국가의 시작입니다.
To transform Korea into such a country, President Moon called for efforts to expand the nation's social safety net and welfare in order to ease people's concerns about child rearing, healthcare, housing, and the aging population. He referred to his administration's expansion of national health insurance coverage and its launch of a program to support dementia patients and their families. He also stressed the importance of ensuring fairness in both opportunity and results so that people can hope for a better future. Last but not least, President Moon insisted that no one should ever be discriminated against and that gender equality, human rights, and welfare for people with disabilities must be guaranteed. Some are blaming the government's minimum wage hike and its expansion of social welfare for Korea's worsening economy. But President Moon repeatedly underscored that extending social benefits and boosting incomes is absolutely necessary to improve people's livelihoods. He called on all government agencies to devise a mid to long-term roadmap for building a, quote, inclusive society. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.